Hello everyone, today I'd like to introduce my 305 Resit coursework that is develop a book API and its client. The client will be able to interact with this book API as many use JavaScript and Node.js as main language, and a NoSQL database called MongoDB. By using this database, the data that's stored in that database can be modified more easier. And this is how to test this web app. Firstly, we need to install a software called Brew and run the following commands in Max Terminal. And then install the dependent libraries of Node. After finish all of these steps, we can visit this web client via port 4000, and the link is here. And you can see the host name and port in our code. Okay, let's go into test this web app. Let's move to the register. I now need to register a new account. If the account is not exist, it will show that register success, please log in. And I now try to use the already existed account. If it already exists, it will show username existed. And that's going to log in by using a previous account. If login success, it will show hello and my username. Let's going to search some books. Node.js. And if I want, I can read some formal information about this book via click its name. Also, if I want, I can add those books into my reading list. If I don't want to read these books, I can delete it via click this icon. Okay, now let's test it via Postman. Let's post. As you can see, this username is already exist. So if I click send, it will show that username existed. And then now I try to use a new username. It will show login success. This is login page. As you can see, the username is already exist and the password is correct. So if I click send, it will show success and return my username and session ID. If I use not existed username, it will show that false. Username and password is incorrect. And this is search page. I can search any books by using its, by typing its name or ISBN number. And we will show all of those information. Also, I can use the ISBN to search a book. Add a book to the list and delete it is just like the same. So we move to the code. Those code provides some interface to client bind by the router of the REST feed. And those codes use client to send the username and password to server. The server will judge whether username already exists. If it does not exist, it will store this data or it will show username already existed. As the same, use cleaning to send username and password. The server will judge whether username already exists and whether the password is correct. If it is all correct, then login success, and it will return a session ID to user. When user want to search a book, it will use the interface that provided by Google directly. The Google will return the data to Client, and this step using HTTPS module to send the request. And this is how to add in and delete a book from my reading list. After the data of the book sent to browser, when user operates via browser, the data of the book will send to send to add or delete interface. Then Node.js will get the record of the user's reading list from MongoDB. Then user can add or delete this book successfully. And here is the client. My client is a single-page web app that based on AngularJS. It uses some basic CSS form and some pop-up effect that provided by Bootstrap directly, and it's using AngularJS to bind click action and data loading process of elements, and this is define some variables, and those kind just define some click actions. Okay, thank you for your watching.